Hey, welcome to Mullen Stock. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. And also remember that this is not a financial advice video. Today, when I will tell you about the recently changed 8K form, I will explain what it signifies, what indications it carries, and everything you need to know. Another hot topic is a case filed recently against Mullen. So I just want to highlight that there are some claims they have made and everything you should know. Let's get straight to the point. So at the end of the week, there was a changed 8K form, and when something is submitted 9 times in a row, it often raises a little red flag and seems negative. But don't worry, it's not that bad. In the end, they have mentioned the person they are connecting with in the upcoming shareholder meeting. Mostly this is related to proposal number 5, which is a complete package for named executive officers. Obviously, this is what they are signaling towards. Also, there is proposal number 6, which is related to delays during voting. Both were passed in the previous shareholder meeting, which I think was in August. But technically, moving forward, the complete package will be every 3 years, as you can see there a bit. So in reality, this amended 8K form is saying that because they voted on this in the August shareholder meeting and approved it, it won't be voted on in the upcoming shareholder meetings. In my opinion, based on what I've read, it is necessary to vote for the package to ensure an annual shareholder meeting this year. And technically, it's a bit of a great issue because technically Mullen has lacked in 2 things on NASDAQ. First, the $1 bid price rule, and the second, regarding the official annual shareholder meeting in 2023 because they didn't really give any shareholder a chance to express their concerns. So they did not meet that requirement with NASDAQ. Therefore, Mullen has to hold an annual shareholder meeting before March 8, 2024. According to Mullen, they intend to combine 2023 and 2024 into one annual shareholder meeting. So according to this amended 8K, it just shows that they are preparing for an upcoming meeting. They haven't specified when, where, or how, but in the end, they are saying that since this vote was approved in the second shareholder meeting in August, it won't be voted on in the upcoming meeting. Again, it's nothing particularly special. This is just a way for them to secure themselves and cover their positions a bit. And it's a part of the actual thing, it signifies that. So you have to acknowledge the reality of compensating the former David and many others. Therefore, it seems that if this were to go to a vote again, investors might have had some objections. There's no doubt about it, especially considering the stock performance. However, still, I might be wrong. I don't think it's such a big issue. It's just their way of saying that we don't need to vote on compensation, which should happen every year according to procedures. Still, they are trying to cover their positions a bit. But moving on to another hot issue. So a lawsuit is being filed, and it came to light after November 17. It's mentioned in there, an investigation initiated by a former Louisiana Attorney General. And finally, they are pointing towards the Hindenburg research report that came out in April 2022. Before I entered the picture in Mullen, surely you've read the report yourself, but when I started covering it, it seemed like people are still raising the same issues mentioned there. In the end, it's mentioned that some executives have been arrested in a securities class action lawsuit, accusing them of not providing local information during the class period. I don't know if they are insiders or key figures in Mullen, so to some extent, it's reasonable what they are saying about it and its impact. But still, when we talk about lawsuits, it often happens, especially if a stock has dropped significantly. I myself am a bit surprised. This is the first thing I've come across. Usually, when a stock value drops by around 30%, you often have to face situations like these tranches. So I think this is the first time in a long while that something has come up, originating from a law firm that is trying to obtain information. What are your thoughts on this amended 8K form? Do you think it's shady or positive? In my opinion, based on this amended 8K form, it seems to be a positive development. At least they are trying to address the issue. Specifically, the one I understand is related to the base in the annual meeting, which involves voting on compensation. So it's a bit of a gray area. But then again, who knows? Tell me what you think about it. I'm expressing my opinion, based on this amended 8K form, that it appears to be a positive thing. It shows at the very least that they are making an effort to rectify the situation. Guys, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about Mullen stock? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.